Hey, Dr. Gary Rademacher here from Downtown Healthcare. Welcome to this quick video, and I wanted to review a couple of things with you. Number one, the top 10 categories to determine the injury award. What I found over the years, I've been practicing since 1995, that there are 10 categories that overwhelmingly determine the injury award. Here's what they are. If you look at the left side of your screen here, there's a injury, there's number one. Number two is an impairment. 3, loss of enjoyment of life. 4, duties under duress. 5, prognosis. 6, defend pre-existing conditions. 7, defend low property damage. 8, defend only subjective. 9, not medically accepted diagnostics. And 10, writing a 12-step story for narrative or deposition. So when you look at these, there's 4 offers that typically an attorney will get, right? There's the no offer, the low ball offer, the high ball offer, and a policy limit award. If you look at the first 5 on the top 10, you're going to find that injury through prognosis, that's what builds the case. And if you do not have, like for instance, number 1, if you do not have the correct diagnosis, which is wrong in 80% of the cases, if it's not written, it's not true. If you're not diagnosing correctly, it's going to throw your case out and you're going to get a no offer or a low ball offer. And the diagnosis is probably the number one thing that we see that's missed. 90% what I see out there is that whether it's an ER or a family doctor, what have you, they're diagnosing like sprain strain injuries, which is true, but it's not the main diagnosis in many cases. And so what what we want to do is we want to build the value of the case through the top 5. Now, if you look at 6 through 9, it's all about defending the case. Once you've built the case up, you got to defend it. What do defense attorneys and or adjusters typically say? There's pre-existing conditions, or they'll say that there's low property damage, or there's no objective measurements. Like, how many of you have heard that before? And it's pretty common, right? So 6 through 9 is all about defending the case. Once you've built it up, you want to defend it. And then you want to be able to tell a story in a way that people can understand, a jury can understand, or even an adjuster can understand. So our goal is to actually get to the point where we're getting higher ball offers. Now, the only way that you can get to a policy limit award, basically Colossus is there to get you a low ball offer or lower the claim, right? And so to actually get to a policy limit, you have to actually take the documentation out of Colossus, and that's when you're going to trial or for a jury award. So in any case, exciting things coming up here. I know with this COVID stuff going on, we're not doing live events, but we do have a 2-hour continuing education class, April 23rd, 2020. It's in a few weeks here. You want to contact Madison at 303-292-9992 to sign up for this course. It's going to give you a lot of information that I just covered that's going to help you. And what I found that normally it's not, a low ball offer is not an attorney's fault. Like 95% of the time, it's the doctor or the provider that you're working with is not documenting properly. So I'm going to go over how do you document these cases to actually start getting higher awards to help you and your clients. Okay, so here's what we're going to be going over: how to stop low ball offers. We're going to go how to defend against pre-existing injury. We're going to go over how to defend against low property damage. We're going to go over the 12 steps to tell a story for a policy limit award, and we're going to do this via a webinar, and then we'll send you out information as well. So this is going to be great information. We're also going to do a financial claims worksheet, like how to convert the doctor's documentation into 4 distinct injury awards, which I've gone over. So if you don't know who I am, I'm Dr. Gary Rademacher. I'm owner of Downtown Healthcare since 1997. I'm a national speaker, personal injury instructor to attorneys. I own Injection University. We've trained over 600 providers across the country on how to provide injections via ultrasound guidance. We do regenerative medicine in our office as well. I'm also an owner of the Business Academy. I've trained hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of providers across the country on how to flourish and prosper in their office. So if you have questions for me, please call 303-292-9992. Ask for Madison, and she'll get you signed up for that webinar. It's in 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks. So again, it is April 23rd, 2020. It's going to start at 6 o'clock, 6 to 8 o'clock. And I hope to see you there. And I hope that this finds you very safe and healthy, happy, and looking forward to getting past this coronavirus stuff. But I hope that this finds you doing well. If you do have any questions, again, call me at 303-292-9992. Can't wait to see you on the webinar April 23rd. Be safe. We'll talk to you soon.